Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. Hi everybody, it's Miss Denise. I'm back for story, and look who's with me. Yes, all the children are there. And lots of big people too. Yes, you're right, Lammy. And today we're having a story about a little boy who wanted to whistle. Can you whistle, Lammy? No, not coming out, huh? Sometimes I can try to whistle, but I don't do a good job. Let me see. Not too good, but we'll see what happens. This little boy tries to whistle too. He really wanted to whistle because he wanted to be able to call his dog. Oh, that would be good, right? All right, let's see what happens. The little boy's name is Peter. So let's everybody get ready. Put on your listening ears. Bubble in your mouth. Sit up straight and tall. All right, let's see what happens. Whistle for Willie by Ezra Jack Keats. And there's the little boy, and his name is Peter. And Willie is his dog. Here's the title page, Whistle for Willie. It's by Ezra Jack Keats. This is called the dedication page. He wrote the story for Anne. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. Look at what the illustrator did. He doesn't look too happy, does he? He's kind of sad because he can't whistle. He saw a boy playing with his dog. Whenever the boy whistled, the dog ran straight to him. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So instead, he began to turn himself around and around and around he whirled, faster and faster. When he stopped, everything turned down and up and down and around and around. He got himself so dizzy spinning around. Sometimes that happens to us, right? Peter saw his dog Willie coming. Quick as a wink, he hid in an empty carton lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled, Peter thought. Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried again to whistle, but still he couldn't. So Willie just walked on. Peter got out of the carton and started home. On the way, he took some colored chalks out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. Oh, he was using chalk all the way home. Right up to his door. He stood there and tried to whistle again. He blew till his cheeks were tired, but nothing happened. Can you whistle? Let me hear you whistle. I bet some of the big people can whistle. He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to make himself feel more grown up. He looked into the mirror to practice whistling. Still no whistle. When his mother saw what he was doing, Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early today, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for them," said Peter. He was pretending to be his dad. First, he walked along a crack in the sidewalk. Then he tried to run away from his shadow. Oh, that's silly. Can you run away from your shadow? I don't know. He jumped off his shadow, but when he landed, they were together again. He came to a corner where the carton was, and who should he see but Willie? Here comes Willie. Let's see what's going to happen. Peter scrambled under the carton. He blew and blew and blew, and suddenly, out came a real whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. Look at Willie looking. He can't figure out who's whistling. "It's me," Peter shouted and stood up. Willie raced straight to him. Peter ran home to show his father and his mother what he could do. They loved Peter's whistling, and so did Willie. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. He whistled all the way there, and he whistled all the way home. The end. He was able to do it. He finally learned to whistle. What'd you think about that, Lammy? You like that one, right? Peter kept trying and trying. So when we try to do something and we can't do it the first time, we don't give up. We keep trying and trying, and then we'll get there. Good job. Peter did a really good job. Okay, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.